I remember the cycle: hope, then disappointment, month after month. Each time I bought a new product, I felt a surge of optimism, convinced that this would finally be the answer I'd been searching for. The glossy ads and glowing reviews made it so easy to believe that flawless skin was just one purchase away. I'd stand in front of the mirror, scrutinizing every blemish, every patch of redness. I'd search for any sign of improvement, hoping to see even the smallest change that would justify my efforts. My shelves overflowed with expensive serums and creams, each promising a miracle. I tried everything from trendy new launches to old favorites, layering product after product in the hope that something would finally work. For a week, maybe two, I'd see a glimmer of improvement. My skin would look a little brighter, a little smoother, and I'd let myself believe that I was finally on the right track. But inevitably, the breakouts and flare-ups would return. The hope I'd built up would crumble, replaced by frustration and self-doubt. The frustration was overwhelming, and the financial cost kept mounting. I spent so much money chasing after solutions, only to end up feeling defeated and even more insecure. I blamed myself, thinking I just hadn't found the right product or routine. I'd spend hours researching, convinced that the next serum or cream would be the one to finally fix everything. Concealer became my shield, but it never hid the anxiety or self-consciousness. No matter how much I covered up, I still felt exposed and vulnerable. The industry sold me dreams of flawless skin, but all I got were temporary fixes. The promises always fell short, leaving me feeling more lost than before. Eventually, I started to question, was the real problem deeper than my skin? Maybe there was something I was missing, something beyond the surface. Maybe my skin wasn't betraying me. It was sending a message from within. It was trying to tell me that true healing had to start from the inside out. The real issue wasn't what I put on my skin, but what was happening inside my body. That realization changed everything, and it was the first step toward real, lasting change. What if your skin isn't the enemy you've been taught to battle, but your most honest messenger, quietly revealing the story of your inner health? For years, we try to scrub, peel, and conceal our skin into submission, hoping to erase every imperfection. But every blemish, every rash, every patch of dryness is a signal, not a personal failure or flaw. Think of your skin as your body's dashboard. Those warning lights are there to alert you, not to shame you. When a warning light flashes in your car, you don't blame the light. You look under the hood to find the real issue. Chronic skin issues are your body's way of saying something's off inside, whether it's stress, diet, hormones, or even sleep. This shift in perspective is liberating. Suddenly, you can stop blaming yourself for not finding the perfect cream or miracle product. Instead, you can start listening to what your skin is telling you, tuning in to the subtle messages it sends every day. Become a detective of your own health, using your skin as a clue to investigate what your body truly needs. This approach transforms you from a passive victim of breakouts to an active participant in your own healing journey. Your skin is your ally, not your adversary. A partner in your quest for wellness. True radiance comes from a balanced, nourished body, not just from what you put on your skin, but what you put in it. The journey to clear, vibrant skin starts in your gut, not the beauty aisle. When you nurture your body from within, your skin will reflect that health and harmony back to you. The gut-skin axis is a powerful, scientifically backed connection. Imagine a superhighway between your gut and your skin. What happens in your gut shows up on your face. Your gut microbiome, a diverse ecosystem of bacteria, is crucial for health. When balanced, it helps digest food, regulate immunity, and protect your gut lining. But poor diet, stress, and antibiotics can disrupt this balance, leading to dysbiosis. Dysbiosis sends inflammatory signals to your skin, triggering acne, eczema, and more. Topical treatments only address the symptoms, not the source. If your gut is inflamed, no cream can fix what's happening inside. To truly heal your skin, you must restore balance to your gut. Change your internal ecosystem, and your skin will follow. An imbalanced gut can lead to leaky gut. tiny gaps in your intestinal lining. Normally, this lining acts as a selective barrier, letting nutrients in and keeping toxins out. But when it's compromised, harmful particles leak into your bloodstream. Your immune system attacks these invaders, sparking widespread inflammation. This chronic inflammation often shows up first on your skin. Inflammatory molecules disrupt your skin's function, causing acne, eczema, and rosacea. Treating only the skin is like putting out small fires while the house burns. The real solution is to repair your gut lining and stop the flood of inflammatory triggers. Healing your gut is fundamental to healing your skin. The journey starts inside, not on the surface. Address the root and the symptoms will fade. Inflammation is your body's natural defense, but when it becomes chronic, it's like a fire that never goes out. This silent fire, often fueled by a leaky gut and poor diet, wreaks havoc on your skin. Inflammation disrupts skin cell renewal, breaks down collagen, and weakens your skin's barrier. Acne, eczema, and rosacea are all different faces of the same internal fire. Anti-inflammatory creams may soothe temporarily, but they don't address the source. Your skin issues are symptoms of a body in distress. To truly calm your skin, you need to cool the fire from within. That means healing your gut and adopting anti-inflammatory habits. The solution isn't just topical, it's a lifestyle shift. Heal inside, and your skin will reflect it. Science strongly backs the gut-skin connection, revealing fascinating links between our digestive health and complexion. Studies show people with chronic skin issues often have underlying gut imbalances that can go unnoticed. For example, rosacea is strongly linked to small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, or SIBO. Treating SIBO often clears rosacea, proof that gut health directly impacts the skin. Leaky gut is also tied to acne. Toxins leaking into the bloodstream can trigger inflammation and breakouts. Research links gut dysbiosis to eczema and psoriasis as well. The gut microbiome is a command center for your immune system and overall wellness. When it's out of balance, inflammation rises and skin health suffers noticeably. The evidence is clear. Healing your gut is truly key to lasting, radiant skin health. My turning point came from exhaustion, emotionally and physically. I was done with endless products and harsh treatments that never worked. Instead of silencing symptoms, I decided to listen to my body. Shifting focus from my skin to my gut was daunting, but empowering. I packed away the creams and trusted my body's wisdom. The journey wasn't easy. Change takes time and patience. I learned to see food as medicine, not the enemy. Improvements started with my digestion and energy. Then my skin followed. The deep cysts faded, redness calmed, and my complexion brightened. This progress felt real and lasting. It wasn't about a miracle cream. It was true internal healing. The journey inward changed everything. Healing started from within, and my skin finally reflected it. Healing your gut starts with removing foods that fuel inflammation. The biggest culprit? Sugar, especially refined sugar and high fructose corn syrup. Sugar feeds harmful gut bacteria, worsening dysbiosis and leaky gut. Cutting back on sugary drinks, snacks, and hidden sugars can quickly reduce inflammation. Next, reduce refined carbs and gluten, which spike blood sugar and irritate the gut lining. Gluten can increase gut permeability, even in those without celiac disease. Try a gluten-free diet for a few weeks to see if your skin improves. Watch out for conventional dairy and processed foods, which can also inflame the gut. Focus on whole foods and remove these common triggers. This step reduces your body's inflammatory burden and sets the stage for healing. Once you've removed triggers, it's time to nourish your gut with healing foods. Add probiotic-rich fermented foods like sauerkraut, kimchi, kefir, kombucha, and plain yogurt. These deliver beneficial bacteria to restore your gut microbiome. Prebiotics, fibers found in garlic, onions, leeks, asparagus, and green bananas, feed your good bacteria. Include anti-inflammatory foods, fatty fish, walnuts, flax seeds, and colorful fruits and vegetables. Bone broth is rich in collagen and amino acids that help repair your gut lining. Zinc from pumpkin seeds and lentils supports skin healing. Eating this way transforms not just your skin, but your whole health. Every meal becomes an act of self-care and healing. A thriving gut ecosystem is the foundation for radiant skin. The journey from fighting your skin to nourishing your gut is truly transformative. It's about shifting your mindset from frustration and self-criticism to curiosity and care. When you start to listen to your body's signals, you realize that true healing begins within. True radiance isn't something you can buy in a bottle. It's the natural glow that comes from inner vitality, balance, and well-being. It's the result of nurturing your body, mind, and spirit every single day. As my skin cleared, my confidence grew. Not just because I had fewer blemishes, but because I felt empowered by the choices I was making for my health. I started to see myself in a new light, appreciating my progress and resilience. I became a true partner to my body, not a victim of my skin's ups and downs. I learned to support my body's needs rather than fight against them. The anxiety and self-doubt I once felt slowly faded, replaced by a sense of calm, self-trust, and inner peace. I realized that healing is a journey, not a race. I learned to love my body for its incredible intelligence and healing power. Every day, I am grateful for what my body does for me, even when it's not perfect. Approach this journey with patience and self-compassion. Celebrate small victories and forgive yourself for setbacks. Progress is never linear, and that's okay. See every step as an act of self-love, not restriction. Nourishing your body is a gift you give yourself, not a punishment or a chore. Every meal is a chance to heal, to fuel your body, and to build lifelong health from the inside out. Small, consistent choices add up over time. The goal isn't perfection, but a vibrant, joyful life where you feel comfortable and confident in your own skin. Beautiful skin is a side effect of caring for your whole self, body, mind, and soul. When you nurture yourself, your outer glow naturally follows. Create daily rituals, hydration, mindful breathing, gentle movement, and restful sleep to nurture your body and support your well-being. These small habits make a big difference. Your journey to glowing skin and vibrant health begins now, from the inside out. Embrace it with love, patience, and hope.